Today on Wareham Viking News, the town is seeking more grants to fund the repair of the onset band shell. There is a rise in coyote sightings in neighborhoods, an untrue viral post about kidnapping hits Facebook, and a black dog helps adoptions of puppies.
Live from the WCTV studios in Wareham, Wareham Viking News at 7 starts right now.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Wareham Viking News. Thanks for being with us today for our news show. I'm your host, Caitlin Trask.
And I'm Laura Clemens.
And we're behind the desk today. Be sure to join us Fridays on WarehamOnDemand.eduvision.tv and Facebook.com/WarehamTV or YouTube.com/WarehamTV.
You can also catch our show replaying on Fridays at the Education Channel of Wareham Community Television, Comcast 97, Verizon 28. To stay up to date with everything happening with Wareham Viking News in our community, check out our website, www.warehamvikingnews.com. With that, let's get right into this week's news.
Officials are seeking further grant funding to repair the Lillian Gregerman band shell in the heart of Onset. The Select Board voted on March 8th to allow town planner Ken Buckland to apply for $250,000 in grant funds from the Mass Office of Travel and Tourism Destination Development Capital Grant Program, which will be added to the funds the town has already allocated for the project. Town meeting approved spending why can't I read this? Okay. Town meeting approved spending $333,000 of community preservation funds to replace the band shell in fall 2018, and a request for qualifications for potential contractors to execute the work was posted to the town's website in September 2021. Officials were surprised to learn that it would cost roughly $1.4 million to replace the band shell due to skyrocketing construction costs, so they're opting to instead refurbish the structure. Select Board member Alan Slavin said that the town needs to do a better job communicating with the public when projects can't be completed as they were initially proposed.
The Wareham Department of Natural Resources is reminding residents that even with the large coyote population in and around town, the mere presence of a coyote isn't necessarily a major cause for concern. I know we sound like a broken record with this, but we are receiving numerous calls regarding coyote sightings from town line to town line, the department said in a Facebook post on March 2nd. We appreciate the calls, but there isn't much we can reasonably do. There is an extremely large population throughout the town and beyond. Like many other wildlife agencies, the department said it doesn't have enough resources to help all wildlife that might show signs of mange, a contagious skin disease. The department advised residents who see coyotes that look like they're physically injured to call the department at 508-291-3100, 3180, extension 3180, or email at dnr@wareham.ma.us. Residents are advised to leave a message describing the kind of suspected injury and where the coyote was last seen. What residents shouldn't do, the department emphasized, was call Wareham Police Department unless the coyote is aggressive or in an emergency situation. The department won't shoot or trap coyotes just because residents are uncomfortable with the animal nearby, it said in a Facebook post. We have to coexist with wildlife, the post reads. These animals are just as likely to be seen as in dense residential areas as they would in a suburban area or the woods day or night. Simple steps such as reducing food sources like trash, bird feeders, and outdoor animal food, as well as keeping properties clean of brush and debris, all help to discourage coyotes or other wildlife taking up residence in residential areas.
Wareham police took to Facebook Tuesday night to dispel a rumor that was circulating across the social media platform that there was an alleged kidnapping attempt at a local retail store. The post, issued at 8:29 p.m., was intended to clear up a post that had started circulating around just about an hour or so prior, including some local town Facebook groups. There is a Facebook post circulating that claims children are being kidnapped from a retail store in town, and that happens quote-unquote all the time. This is absolutely not true, the department posted on its official Facebook page. Be careful about any post that mentions it came from a friend rather than supposed victim posting it themselves. In addition, always check with the local police department and websites such as wbsm.org.com and fun107.com, because if there is any validity to the story, police would want to make sure that the public had as much warning as possible.
The sacrifice made by a stray dog in Texas will lead to a new life for 3 lively puppies available for adoption in Massachusetts. The 12-week-old puppies, a mix of Lab and German Shepherd, visited the Black Dog Outlet Saturday, March 12th, during the Wareham store's semi-annual Adopt-a-thon event. As puppies will do, they wrestled with each other and provided ready kisses to charmed customers. The emotion belittles the sad story that brought them to the care of Safe With Us, a Holliston-based animal rescue organization. The puppy's mother, a stray, was hit by a car. Although badly wounded, she dragged herself to her puppies to keep them fed and cared for. The mother eventually succumbed to her injuries, but her puppies survived and were found. These 3 are going to have amazing lives because of what she did, Bridget Flynn, foster care manager of the organization, said of the mother's sacrifice. In a nod to their origins, the puppies are deemed angel babies and named Halo, Heaven, and Harper. Reminding the public about the importance of adoption and the availability of rescue animals is the reason the Black Dog Outlet hosts adoption events every March and September. Potential adopters work with an adoption coordinator who helps match them with the right dog. Once they have been screened through checks with their references, veterinarians, and through a virtual home visit.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our local weather and sports reports.
Thank you very much. My name is Peyton, and this is your Viking Weather Report. Today will be partly cloudy, with highs of 68 and lows of 44. Tomorrow will be rainy, with highs of 55 and lows of 47. And Sunday will be partly cloudy, with highs of 58 and lows of 40. Monday will be partly cloudy, with highs of 56 and lows of 37. And Tuesday will be partly cloudy, with highs of 53 and lows of 34. We're seeing a lot of warm weather this week. And now time for your Viking News Trivia. Are you going to see the Wareham Viking Theatre Company's festival performance, The Life and Death of Larry Benson, on March 26th and 27th at 7 p.m. in the auditorium? A, yes. B, of course. C, absolutely. And D, of course I will. No. And the answer is I'm not giving you a chance to respond. The answer is all of the above. Have a Wareham Viking Day.
Hello, I'm Indiana Troop, and this is your Wareham Viking News Sports Report. Wareham fell to Randolph in the 8th round of the MIAA State Tournament 46-61 this past Friday. Coach Fanuel wanted to thank the seniors and the Wareham community for the great season. Spring sports are starting up soon. Those sports include baseball, softball, track, girls and boys tennis. Games are slated to start as early as March 31st. And if you didn't hear, Tom Brady announced that he's not yet retiring and is 2 months in retirement. He's decided to come back to Tampa Bay for another season. So our friend Tom really needs to make up his mind, is basically the gist of that story. The Bruins played on Tuesday against the Chicago Blackhawks and won that game 2-1 in overtime. They play the Jets tonight at 8 p.m. and the Canadiens Monday at 7 p.m. The Red Sox, season starting soon. They're in spring training right now. Their first game is slated to happen April 7th at 1 p.m., even though that doesn't matter because it's a month away. And you can follow at WHS Vikings _ for more information and more sports updates on Instagram. Now back to you.
Folks, we have to take a quick break with Mr. Palladino and the Viking Awards. But when we come back, see what the Tigers Pride cheerleading squad has been up to and find out what is up and coming with Spring Town Meeting. We'll be right back.
Maskless and in person. Doesn't get any better than this. We're here for the Viking Awards for the month of February. Our first recipient for citizenship and scholarship, Hart Andrade, class of 2025. Congratulations, Hart.
Thank you.
For citizenship and scholarship, Colin Corey, class of 2023. Congratulations, Colin. Great job once again. For craftsmanship, Sheridan Bancroft, class of 2022. Sheridan's not here. For citizenship, scholarship, and sportsmanship, Antoine Crossman, class of 2024. Congratulations. For citizenship, twice, 2 different teachers recognizing him, and for scholarship, Ethan Petito, 3 awards for the month of February. Congratulations. Great job. For scholarship, Kaylee Rose, class of 2026. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For citizenship, Abigail Ulanelli Young. Congratulations.
What is this for?
Viking Awards. Congratulations.
Thanks, what do I do now?
Just stay right, no, stay right there. Okay, we have the Scotty Award for the month of February goes to Abigail Ulanelli Young. She comes back in. Congratulations to her.
What? I already
You got another one. Congratulations.
What? I don't do anything.
Scotty Award.
I don't know what that is.
Congratulations. We'll talk about it in a minute.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
And the student of the month for the month of February is Colin Corey. Congratulations. Great job once again.
Thank you.
And that concludes the Viking Awards for the month of February. Thank you.
Welcome back to Wareham Viking News. We're your hosts, Caitlin Trask,
And Laura Clemens.
and we have some more great stories for you. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
The Wareham Tigers Pride competitive cheer team has headed to Florida this past weekend to compete at the Quest Recreational Cheer Championships at the ESPN Wide World of Sports at Disney. The cheerleaders, who range in age from 10 to 18, qualified for the tournament back in December after winning the highest score in their division, explained Damon Solomon, who runs the program. It will be the first time that Wareham has ever gone to it. And I think it's the first time any recreational team in Massachusetts has gone, Solomon said. There are 2 types of cheer competitions. Traditional, which is similar to cheer halftime shows, and performance, which includes elements of gymnastics, dance, stunting, and acrobatics. Solomon explained. Competitions are judged based on the difficulty and execution of the performance, Solomon said. The athletes we have are tremendous, Solomon said. Solomon said that one of the best parts of the program is getting to see kids who might have come in feeling shy, get on stage, and be a force to be reckoned with. At the competition, our team won first place in their division of the Quest competition, and upon returning home, they had police, fire, and EMS, full siren, escort all the way back to the town hall parking lot, announcing their win to the town. Let's watch a clip of their winning performance.
on, girls! Come on, girls! Hold it. There we go. There you go, girls. Way to go, girls! Woo! You got this! Show that attitude!